for the Tag Team Championship. And it will be a triple threat tag team match.
Hey, Daddy, come on. You gotta do the waterfall thing, man.
Representing the Rat Pack, towing 475 pounds of torque, Gideon Haze and Morris.
Here we go. Tag Team Championships are on the line. Triple threat tag team match. We have the Rat Pack in the house. Gideon Haze and Truck Morris, two of the better combatants in V1P, cohorts of our heavyweight champion.
There's got to be a lot of confidence in this, guys. Now, the last time these titles were on the line, the other two teams were a part of the contest. Not so much the Rat Pack. They might be looking to sneak their way out of here with those tag titles.
There was a little bit of controversy with that said championship matchup.
Oh, absolutely.
Had to do with some little bit of foreign objects in the ring and a disqualification, but the referee decided to call for the bell. He had no choice.
I mean,
if you go on our YouTube page, you can hear his side of things. But you got to think V1P for the Tag Team Championship, the Rat Pack, they're going to claim their stake in it, and the Rat Pack could hold not only the Heavyweight Championship, but the Tag Team Championship.
Yeah, these other teams, they might maybe not have to put their differences beside them, but at least look at the Rat Pack as a definite threat.
Jimmie and Kenny, the Hurricane, they are the Jimmie-Hendrix Experience.
And the longtime holders of the V1P Tag Team Championships, the Jimmie-Hendrix Experience, and they are hungry to get back their championship.
Yeah, as they should be. Like you said, controversial last time they were here.
It has to do with that said, with that skull attached to the spine, used as a weapon, was going to be used as a weapon, and
it's going to be all focused for these guys, and they are maybe the men to beat. I mean, look at the size of both of these men.
These two men have the experience, and you got to think, will that skull and spine kind of will that come into question again in this matchup? If I were him, I would leave that Jimmie Lee. I would leave that on the outside. I would not bring that in.
No, absolutely not.
Chuggs and Thrills. They may try to do the same shenanigans. We don't know. That remains to be seen. But the wild card here is that third tag team in this matchup.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, I don't know if they have to put their differences, maybe not so much beside them, but don't lose focus on this third team, because I'm telling you, they're in there for a reason. And if we know one thing about the Rat Pack is that they're sneaky.
They are. They'll take every advantage necessary.
Jimmie Lee making sure there's going to be no crooked officiating in this one. No controversy to be had whatsoever.
And this is a different official from that last matchup.
Jimmie Lee, the frustrations boiled over last time he was here. Maybe rightfully so.
Here we go.
Well, there's Chugg.
There's Chugg.
And there he is, Will the Thrill.
Will the Thrill, your V1P Tag Team Champions. And it's happy hour here in Black Swamp.
A little late to the party, but like they said, they just came from the bar. What are you going to do?
They just came from the bar. It was happy hour. It was $3 drafts. Well, what can you expect?
Hey, And what more can you ask for, really?
You know, there was mozzarella sticks involved. You know, I maybe deep fried pickles. Who knows?
You can't blame them. Nonetheless, they're really going to have to lock it in focus here tonight. They have 4 total very big threats in front of them here tonight. And those tag titles on the line. They might be the only 2 in that ring ready to party. The other 4 just ready for an absolute brawl.
As you see, Gideon Haze and Truck Morris kind of just stalking on the outside, maybe waiting for an opportunity.
A little more look of intensity in the eyes of Chuggs and
that's all. I think they're it is intense. I don't know if it's the third tag team at ringside that they got to deal with this triple threat tag team.
Will the Thrill was eyeing down Jimmy Lee.
There's no love lost between these 2 teams, that's for sure. And he's got
and we've got to be careful with that.
Got to be careful with that. That's what happened last time.
And like you said, the Rat Pack just kind of sitting on the outside, waiting, biding their time even before the match begins.
Jimmy Lee trying to get the V1P crowd firmly behind the Jimmie-Hendrix Experience. Gideon Haze.
Energy's high in the building
So
tonight.
now the question remains, who is going to start off this contest?
I think I know who they want. Tough to tell who's a crowd favorite here tonight.
Well, it wasn't exactly a scream, more of disgust or of booze.
And now Will with the love.
The tag team champions getting all the love from Black Swamp here in Tiffin, Ohio.
Hey, rightfully so. Can they keep the party going here tonight? And if so, it'll be back to the bar.
It'll be back to the bar, and I'm sure they'll be downing shots and more shots.
Are we invited to that?
I didn't get mine. Well, maybe I got one. I don't know about you, but
I'll have to check the mail. It must have gotten lost.
they do not want to relinquish those tag titles, and I wouldn't either. Now we're finally getting some semblance here of who's going to start this matchup.
The weapons definitely have to go.
The weapons definitely have to go.
There you go. A little rub of luck on the referees.
I don't know. I think maybe cursed or something. I don't know.
It definitely looks it.
I don't know if that's from that's real or what. Kind of like Backwoods Zook. I don't know if that's a real skull and spine. I don't want to know. I'm just going to claim ignorance at this point.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. That's probably for the best.
I'll be like, we'll go with that.
Definitely cursed them last time they were here. And here we go with the threats to the referee. Frustration boiling over before we even begin. We just have everything going on. We have the Rat Pack. We have Jimmy Lee, the Jimmie-Hendrix Experience.
Truck Morris giving it to the V1P crowd. Tell him he's going to hear you. He's going to hear him all night long.
We have a party going on. We've got frustrations between Jimmie-Hendrix Experience and the referee. We've got everything. The bell
this is a powder keg in the ring. We don't know what's...
I don't believe I've even heard the bell yet.
No, we haven't. We're just trying to get it's just, you know, just a bunch of rabid dogs growling and snarling at each other. You just try to get them back just so we can get this contest started. Here we go.
So it's going to be...
So it looks like it's going to be Gideon Haze.
And possibly, I thought Will the Thrill, but no, it looks like it's going to be Chuggs starting off.
This matchup. Here we go. Triple threat for the Tag Team Championship. Triple threat tag match.
Here we go. This is going to be an exciting one.
This is going to be crazy. I can't wait for this. Here we go. Chuggs looking to Gideon talking to the crane. Hits him with the drop kick right off the rip there. Another one. Gideon off his base. Deep arm drag.
Champion starting off strong.
Starting off strong. Another deep arm drag. Fine. One half of the tag team champs. Huge back elbow.
Strong opening. If you're the Rat Pack, you want to bring those tag champs back, those tag titles back to Shawn Blaze.
A little hip thrust. A little how you doing right into the mouth.
And the party
keep that
keeps
PG.
on going.
This is a family show, so I'll keep that at a minimum. With the big truck Morris.
We've seen a lot of his power before.
A lot of torque there.
Will not seeming like he's going to back down whatsoever.
There you go. Will and Chuggs. I mean, this is a complete mismatch.
I mean, few to find tough to find a good spot for Will the Thrill in this match. I mean, the size and the strength of the Jimmie-Hendrix Experience and Truck Morris. I mean, he's got to be using his wits.
That's right. Will may have the speed advantage here. Throw him to the ropes.
Oh
my God! What a lariat!
Well, his speed advantage, he swiftly hit the mat.
Jeez, took his soul away.
Not exactly the start you want for if you're Will the Thrill.
And the Rat Pack is now firmly in control of this matchup right now. Truck Morris here. Here we go.
Oh, big shot. Tiffin crowd not giving up on Will the Thrill.
Got a hammerlock. Maybe hammerlock. Hammerlock. Got a grapevine. Got a grapevine through the left arm. That's fantastic. Cannot stop those clubby hammers across the chest. That hits him with the short arm.
Gracious.
Hooks the leg with the cover. Only a 2 count.
Notice how Jimmie-Hendrix Experience, they kind of ran in there. They didn't really believe in Will the Thrill.
This is for one fall, so.
And yeah, you don't.
I mean, you can lose this matchup without even being in the match.
Absolutely.
Oh! Knee to the face! Combined with
Devastating.
a great tag team maneuver with the sidewalk slam.
You hate to hand them a compliment for the Rat Pack, if nothing
that
else.
was fantastic tag team work.
They have chemistry maybe like none other in V1P, and that's why they've been so dominant.
Gideon Haze, kind of.
I mean,
getting it maybe into a cam or almost like.
If you're Will the Thrill, you might not even want to attack Chuggs to get out of there. You might want to get some other team in there just to give yourself some time to recover.
Yeah, get some fresh legs for both guys. That's right. That is a strategy to behold, and these guys can enter. They do.
And it looks like that's the strategy that's going to happen.
And he tags out Will. Jimmy Lee now going to town on Gideon Haze.
Everybody wants their hands on the Rat Pack, that's for sure.
He actually kind of did Will the Thrill a favor if you think about it.
Absolutely.
Tagged him out. Now he can kind of recover, get his bearings about him, and now we got Gideon Haze. And Jimmy Lee shoots him off. Massive shoulder block. Takes Gideon Haze off his base.
Chuggs checking on Will. Looks like Will's going to get back to his corner and some time to recover here. You don't want too much time, though. You do want to be active in the match.
Right, you don't want to stiff it up, get cold legs.
Then again, Will didn't exactly tag out
Rolls
himself.
him up. Had him in the raw corner there. Truck Morris looking to break that up.
Oh,
Wrenches the arm breaker across the shoulder.
some tag team chemistry from the
we
former
go.
champions.
Two of the best to do it. Double clothesline. The amount of experience between these two is unfathomable. Jimmie-Hendrix now showing off his power with a
Yeah, it looks like
massive back elbow.
Gideon Haze is feeling that experience right now.
It's not an experience I would want to experience.
No, I mean,
For lack of a better term.
maybe some good advice, but feeling that experience is a whole different beast.
Here we go. Tags in his partner, Jimmie Lee here. Oh, crowds it. Double axe handle across the elbow.
Smart by them picking apart this limb.
Just quick tags in and out. And that just shows the experience of the former tag champs. And that's why they held it for so long. Here we go. I know what this is.
It's a little bit of old school.
Bit of old school. Right across the arm.
Tried to stop him just a little too late. Kind of looking up in awe at Jimmie Lee.
Jimmie Lee with the scoop and a slam
That raw
into a
power.
mini combination. Got a 2 count.
Everybody jumping in to break up that pin.
it was like a bunch of rabbits trying to scatter around.
I mean,
get in there.
Can you imagine if these two lost the tag gold and they weren't even involved in the pinfall? That would be heartbreaking. Want to make sure they're on their toes for those pins.
Double suplex.
Just a little tap on the head from Truck Morris, keeping his partner in
Just
there.
enough to break up that count. Well, you got to give it to the former tag champs, Jimmie-Hendrix Experience. They're definitely trying to cut the ring in half. That way, nope. Here we go. Truck Morris takes his partner out. Now, the fresh legs
There we
in.
are.
The freshest man in this contest.
Back to the Rat Pack taking over.
Truck Morris just no regard for human life, just putting that boot right across the throat.
All three of these teams, an insane amount of chemistry between them all. And probably a little bit too much disdain for each other.
And Truck Morris just guillotining across this middle rope there. Jimmie Lee trying to help out his partner, but that may be detrimental as the ref's back is turned.
And Jimmie Lee's got to be careful. We've seen it before with the frustration with the referee, but
Truck Morris go for a pinning combo, and that distraction could have cost him.
I mean, this poor referee, when you think about it.
And kudos to Jimmie Lee, maybe distracting the ref. Definitely cost
Maybe
him
part
time.
of the plan. Who
Part of the
knows?
plan. That's just smart tag team work by two of the best, or one of the best, I should say. Look at Truck Morris size it up.
Jimmie-Hendrix.
Jimmie-Hendrix, yes. Gets him into the corner, the Chuggs and Thrills' corner. And I'm not sure if he tagged out.
I believe he tagged
Was there a tag?
Jimmie-Hendrix, yes.
Okay.
And
Okay, here we go.
once again, the advantage of both teams. I mean, now Jimmie-Hendrix gets to recover, but his team's not a part of the match. And you don't want your opportunity to slip by when you're not in the ring. Chug's probably feeling pretty fresh, pretty good to go.
It's been a while since he's been in this contest, but when you're in the ring with Truck Morris, that's a tall order to say the least. That'll definitely take the wind out of your sails.
The Rat Pack, they've been in there a long time, albeit they've been tagging in and out pretty frequently. But you got to think, if you're always the team that's active, is that going to wear you down?
Here we go. Chug's fighting back. Up the ropes. Oh my God!
Oh!
Googly boogly right across the face.
I mean, that might be it. You got everybody getting in the ring to break that up. Will was just the first to get there. Devastating boot.
He may be drinking his beer Maybe through a straw after that.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Got him in a capture. And a headed arm. T-bone suplex. Nicely done by Truck Morris.
Oh.
And
Truck Morris taking it into his own hands, trying to eliminate.
Trying to get. Oh, he's got that skull and spine. Got that effigy, if you will.
He's got to be
But then
careful.
the referee's
ref.
distracted, and the Rat Pack doing what rats do. They try to get into places they shouldn't.
Absolutely.
Northern Light suplex with the bridge.Nicely done.
The Rat Pack, if anything else, they're self-aware to call themselves this. I mean, they know exactly how to play the game. That's a big part of why Shawn Blaze is our champion here today.
We'll see him later tonight. We'll see him later against Nolan Bates, and we'll have that later on. And Nolan Bates will have his hands full with Mars Chris as special guest ref. But right now, we got the Tag Team Championships on the line.
Oh!
Using those long legs, too.
Boot right to the forehead.
Here we go, the Tiffin crowd. Trying to get behind Chuggs.
Here he comes, giving it everything he's
got. Oh! Trying to make a quick escape, but Gideon Haze is like, no.
Now that's why I cut my hair right there.
I have no hair. I am bald as a cue ball.
Yeah, you don't want that.
You don't want those flowing locks to get in the way.
They
Being detrimental.
It could definitely be a disadvantage.
Smart on Gideon Haze to recognize that and stopping Chuggs right in his tracks. Now he still has advantage here. And
Gideon backing up, not
Lee,
not really
like,
looking where he was going.
It's my turn.
You gotta have. I mean, every inch of that ring matters in a triple threat tag team match.
Right. You have to be self-aware of what corner you're in.
Maybe got a little too caught up in beating up Chuggs, and
Jimmy Lee with the cover. That's right, in a triple threat tag team match, you just got to be careful what corner you're in. You can be tagged out instantly, even if you have the clear advantage.
Exactly.
That's why it's great to
closing in on this victory, and anything can happen.
Jimmy Lee, full head of steam.
I mean, closing in on a victory. Jimmie Lee might be doing that right now.
And smartly throws Chuggs back.
I mean, we had. Oh my goodness!
God, collapses the chest with a knife-edge chop.
Oh, picking him apart, and he already had the Rat Pack to do a lot of that heavy lifting.
Did a lot of dirty work, it seems. And the Jimmie-Hendrix Experience are taking full advantage of it right now.
Very wise. The Jimmie-Hendrix Experience. Chuggs trying to make it over to his partner, Will. And he gets there.
He tags him in.
Kenny Hendrix,
Hendrix like, yeah, come on, you too. I'll whip you too. Will the Thrill.
I mean, if I were Kenny Hendrix size, I don't know that I would be afraid of just about anybody either.
Will tell him to cross this line. He's like, sure, and I'll throw you a mile for your trouble.
Yeah, that you can see the confidence in this team, and there's a clear reason for it. There's a reason they were such a dominant tag team and that had such a long title reign. I mean,
and slingshots him in.
Wow.
With such power.
Just toying with him.
Big forearm.
And we wondered, why would you let Will the Thrill, the fresh man, why would you let him tag in? This is why. Ooh.
That had to hurt.
To wake up with a tan you don't want the next morning.
Make your chest bleed. And here we go. Tag team work. Double team. Jimmie Lee. My goodness.
I don't know if he's going to have a chest after this.
And wait, hold on a minute. Did I just see Gideon Haze grab the chain?
It's definitely missing from their corner. It looks like.
I thought I saw that, but I wasn't sure.
Will the Thrill calling for a timeout. He might have one.
I mean, this only helps Will the Thrill.
The weaponry gone
But now
from,
Kenny Hendrix is firmly distracted because his coveted chain is missing. It looked like maybe Gideon took it. I don't know where it went. I have no clue.
Gideon Haze not phased at all.
Will the Thrill doesn't even know
You
where
might
he's
be right.
at.
You may have seen something I didn't, because it definitely seems like Gideon Haze is
It needs to be seen, but back to the ring.
full focus while everybody else is distracted.
Gideon Haze here on Chuggs. Chuggs in the corner. Truck Morris tagged in.
Oh.
Kenny Hendrix is still kind of befuddled about.
Well, they have to stay focused. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, forget about that. You got to get your tag titles back.
I mean, I understand as much as the next guy, but I mean, absolutely, they have to remain focused if they're going to win this contest.
Kind of like Samson, you know, kind of divert your power from that. I don't know.
Absolutely, a little too much on the line right now for to be thinking about it. And they did stay focused.
But
They did look like.
regardless, Truck Morris with a near fall. Okay, Gideon Haze.
He does have them.
Gideon Haze does have that chain.
Wanting the chain.
Why does he have it, and what is he going to do with it? We saw this in our last tag team title
But
match
here comes
at
Ragnarok.
Ragnarok.
The referee.
Oh, the referee didn't see it. Clocked him with the chain.
Jimmy Lee not at all concerned.
Jimmy Lee's got his effigy there.
Oh!
Oh! We got weapons galore here, and the referee.
Referee seeing none of it. Jimmy said,
Lee's chasing
"Tag
Gideon
team
Haze
champion
out of
should
here.
Be damned.
What is going on? He don't care about. With an Itagiri.
There's an assault going
There's
on
something going on
backstage.
backstage. Rocker dropper by Chuggs. Oh, that was almost it.
It was almost back to the bar for Chuggs.
My God, what just happened here? Just a complete breakdown.
I mean, it's a total advantage for
Gideon Haze.
Chuggs and Will. I would say that they're the only team left with both members. Will might be out cold out there.
Got a butterfly underhook here. Oh, Truck Morris. Oh, stop to the midsection there. Here comes Gideon Haze is back.
I don't know where Jimmy Lee went.
Yeah, there was a lot of commotion going on from the backstage area.
They're saying hurry. I mean, the Rat Pack, they have their numbers
as
on.
their names suggest, they are rats. Here we go. Oh! Buckle bomb! Sidewalk
My
slam
goodness.
combination! 2, 3, and that's it!
There's Jimmy Lee.
And that's it! Oh my God,
that
what did
it?
we just see? Is that it? What do we just see? What do we witness? We have new tag team champions! The Rat Pack have done it!
And act like rats they do, and they did what rats do best. They
Gideon
picked.
Haze had Jimmy Lee distracted out in the back, comes back in. Fantastic tag team combination with the buckle bomb and the sidewalk slam. Truck Morris with the tag. I'm just so befuddled at what happened. We got new
We're
tag
all over the
champs.
place. We have new tag champs that look like Kenny and Will the Thrill were both completely unconscious outside of the ring. They were both hit with that chain.
The weapons once again come into play. And the tag champs have changed hands. The Rat Pack now own two of the biggest prizes
Mind
in
games.
V1P.
Mind games galore. I feel like the Rat Pack is completely taken over at this point.
Chuggs has just been left a mess in the ring. I don't know where
I mean, he's
Will
still
the
reeling.
Thrill ended up.
I think he's just now getting up from that. I mean, who can blame him? That chain hit him directly in the head. Frustration bowling over for the Jimmie-Hendrix Experience, rightfully so. We have new tag team champions and our now former tag team champions. Maybe not such a happy trip to the bar after this.
Oh, I
They're
tell you,
still-
maybe some water will be in their future. I don't know.
They're still recoiling in
Need a
the
cold
ring.
shower, but they need to sober up because the reality is that we have new V1P Tag Champs.
Tiffin crowd giving it up.
Valiant effort by our former tag champs, Chuggs and Thrills. I'm sure they'll be back in the Tag Team Championship fold soon enough.
Probably have a rematch.
They'll probably have a rematch clause soon enough, and I can't wait to see them. Perhaps, maybe as Tag Team Champs once again.
Time to just,
Time to kind of regroup, kind of get your strategy together, and maybe talk about, how do we get back into the. What? What? Will the Thrill?
I mean, why?
Why?
Why? I mean,
kick Chuggs right in the throat.
Struck with the chain earlier. I understand being frustrated, but why?
What is, no! I am not ready for this. Big stop. Will the Thrills?
I just don't understand.
I mean, they would probably have a rematch. I don't know. Why?
The Tiffin crowd letting him have it, and who can blame them? I mean,
Black Swamp is not having this, and I frankly am not either.
these guys immediately from tag team champions, from friends to...
No, this is enough. This is enough.
Somebody has to get in there.
Somebody needs to come out here.
There's no reason.
Enough. No, this is enough. No, there's stop. Somebody needs to come out here and stop this.
Will, he's absolutely out of control. I mean, I don't even know what to... Who was once Will the Thrill, maybe still so, but I mean, he's not acting the Thrill type anymore. Something has changed. I don't know if it was the beating he took in the match or what happened.
But this looks to be the end of Chuggs and Thrills.
I'm here with Chug Boffman, and Chug, unfortunately, you and Will the Thrill lost the tag titles tonight, and then after the match, you were betrayed by your partner. What's on your mind?
What's on my mind, Dick? Just one thing. It's why. Why did it have to happen like that, Will? We're on top of the world. We're tag champions. Yeah, we had a road bump. We lost the titles tonight, but we could have got them back. We had a rematch clause, and other than taking it, he decided to turn on me. Hit me with not one, but 2 curb stomps. Unnecessary. Coming for him. I'm going to beat his ass.
Well, you heard it here first.